Hey there, guys. Wake up. I know it's already like um late morning for us, but I had a thought. I know it's scary, isn't it? I have a lot of friends that are struggling to struggling with the fact that they are good enough, and sometimes they have bad days where they think, well, I can't do this. I'm not good enough. I'm not really the best parent. I'm not the best whatever. You don't have to be the best. I'm not the best. I'm not a New York Times best-selling author. I'm not a I don't know everything there is to know about this publishing business. I don't know all the things I need to know about parenting. I'm not the best parent. I don't know anyone that is. So don't be so hard on yourselves, guys. This is awesome out here. If you are living and breathing and your kids are happy and healthy and there's food on the table, that's all they need. All they need is for you to be a positive influence in their lives. And that sounds cliche. It sounds corny, but it really, really is. Um, I have a lot of friends right now that are struggling with the holiday season and thinking that they have to do this big thing for their kids. They got to make Christmas special. They've got to make, you know, like this one Christmas might be ruined because whatever it is, whether it's a parent lost a job and the money's gone, or you know, some people their biggest concern is this supply chain issue and they can't get their favorite toy or that favorite thing that their kid wanted. It's not that big of a deal. And trust me, your kids aren't even going to remember. You ask my kids what they got last Christmas, they can't even remember. With the exception of one or two Christmases where we were able to get them like that most desired thing, if it was something that, not a toy, not a, if it was something they needed. Um, and the only reason they remember that they got it for Christmas is because it's something that they use all the time. So don't worry about Christmas is coming and bills are tight, we don't have the money for whatnot. It'll be okay, I promise. My kids are all teenagers now. One has even moved out of the house. They can't remember what the frick they got for Christmas. They don't care. What they care about is the fact that they have parents that give a shit. They have parents that are there, parents that do their best to give them everything they need and give them a great start in life. Because after the age of 18, it's their problem. Now, granted, I'll always be their mom, but that doesn't mean it's my problem. After the age of 18, they're supposed to want to go out. They're supposed to want to leave the house and make mistakes. And, you know, you are their fallback plan, not their crutch, not their constant companion. You're supposed to make them want to leave the house. You're supposed to teach them how. So don't think that because shit's rough this Christmas, let's just be real. Shit's rough. I've got a few friends that they don't know how they're going to buy a present, let alone a couple of presents for their kids. I got a couple of friends that they're not sure how they're going to put food on the table. It's that bad. The kids won't remember, I promise. Um, as long as you're there for them, they won't remember that, that Christmas sucked or that Christmas we didn't get any presents because it's all relative. If, let's say, 2 weeks after Christmas, you get a check and you can spend a little money, take the kids out, have a nice dinner, take the kids out to my kids love those jump parks. Take them to a jump park. If you live in an area where there's an ocean, take them out, play in the ocean. You know, um, there's all kinds of things that you can do, and tell them. If they're young enough that they don't know. Let's put it this way: if they're young enough that they think Christmas can only happen on Christmas, then they're not going to know what day it is, right? So tell them this is Christmas. They don't know that it's not December 25th. They won't know. And the ones that do know are like, oh, we're going to celebrate Christmas in 2 weeks. Okay, cool. It's not that big a deal, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. I know this video is a lot longer than I usually go, but it's been on my mind a lot that people are struggling. They're not sure how they're going to provide a Christmas for their kids, and they're worried that they're not good parents. I'm telling you, my kids are older, so I don't have to, they know about Santa. I'll just say that in case this gets to your kids. Um, it's okay. It will be all right. I promised. Um, what is it the Bible says? I don't read the Bible. What does it say? Is it this too shall pass, I think? Because it will. I mean, so anyway, sorry this took so long, but I had a lot of thoughts on my mind today, and I will catch you guys on the flip flop.